Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Ty. Today we're going to be making Cajun chicken Alfredo. So just to go over the things that we're going to need: chicken breast, sweet Italian sausage, some heavy cream, garlic, parsley, Parmesan cheese, penne, and Cajun seasoning. So our first step is going to be to chop up the sausage. We're going to need 1 cup of chopped sausage. We're going about a half inch or so. Okay, so now that's done, we'll set it aside. And we'll chop up our chicken real quick. We're just cutting the chicken up into little bite-sized bits. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and mince up some garlic now. Ooh. Launch it all over my kitchen. So I've thrown a pot of water onto the stove to start boiling so we can cook the pasta. I figure I'll let that get hot while I'm doing all this prep. We've got our garlic all minced up. We're going to go ahead and get a pan going with some olive oil and butter. Get the garlic into the pan and then we'll start cooking the meat. So while I'm waiting for the pan to heat up, I'm going to chop up some parsley. We need about a 1/4 cup of parsley. It's going to go in a little bit later. Alright, so we got some butter and olive oil warmed up in our pan here. Gonna go ahead and get the garlic in. Let that start cooking. Now in the meantime, I'm gonna get the penne into the pot so that can start boiling. So we got 1 box in there. We'll let that get back up to a boil. Always remember to salt. And we'll stir our garlic around a little bit. Now we don't want to overcook the garlic because then it gets bitter. So I got the stove on about 5 right now. We'll go ahead and start mixing up the sausage in there. In addition to the sausage, we're going to go ahead and mix in the chicken. And we just gotta let that all cook now. So now that this is cooking, we're gonna mix in 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning. Now that smells good. So just mix it all around so that the seasoning gets on everything. The sausage, the chicken. Our pasta looks like it's still doing pretty good. Cooking up slowly but surely. And we're going to go ahead and mix in 2 cups of cream. Which conveniently is 1 container. And we'll let this get back up to heat now. So now we're going to go ahead and drain our pasta. It's about ready, so... Oh no, noodle down. So we've let the cream kind of reduce down a little bit. Pasta's good and drained out. We're going to go ahead and slowly mix the pasta in with everything else. Fill our pan just about up to capacity here. Alright, so now we've got the meat and the pasta all mixed together. We're going to mix in a cup of Parmesan cheese. And some parsley. Mix that all around until the cheese is melted and gooey. So there we have it. Cajun chicken sausage Alfredo. That smells good. Alright, here we are, first bite. Let's give it a try. If I could get the sausage on the fork there, that'd be great. It's still a little warm. Definitely tastes a good hint of the Cajun seasoning. And it's nice and creamy. Definitely recommend. So as always, thank you for tuning in to Cooking with Ty. Check out a link in the description for my Patreon page. You can end up with your name on the screen over here like this. Or if you contribute more, maybe I'll say your name. Really appreciate you guys' support. Thank you for tuning in.